and we forget that people are created in the image of God. And because they're created in the image of God, if they never come to Christ and if they never change, they are still worthy of my love because they've already been a recipient of God's love. And so no matter what the issue is, I just want to take the opportunity to kind of say that. And whether people agree or disagree with what, where you are and what you did, to me, that doesn't matter. What matters is that person is created in the image of God. And every gamer is created in the image of God. And we want to reach as many of them as we can, that God will give us a blessing of being salt and light to them in a place that sometimes you can get really it can get really toxic.
Okay, yeah. It can be so easy to get distracted with, am I going to offend somebody?
Yeah.
Am I going to offend this person? Am I going to offend somebody in my own community if I respond the wrong way to this conversation? And get so focused on that and worried about that we forget the main thing of just love them and show them Jesus, right?
That's one of those things where, people can choose to not associate with me and not hang out on my channel because I said something that they disagreed with, and that's okay. And sometimes God will change their mind on it. Sometimes he'll change my mind on it, depending on what it is. But as long as we take the approach to love one another and to keep that at the heart of what we're doing, I think that is how we're going to change the world. Not by proving that Jesus was the Son of God. That's not what some people need.
If anybody's out there praying for us, that you could pray for that stuff, that we just find like-minded people who are passionate and want to see people reached for God and see families strengthened. That's like one of the main things I try to push when I talk about our in-person events, is that I want to see families come out of it feeling encouraged and hopeful and strengthened, rather than feeling like, oh man, I'm doing a terrible job, or there's no hope in this, and it's, all gloom and doom. We just want to see people feeling joyful and feeling encouraged. And
Yeah. And I think that's it, is we want to strengthen relationships that people have. Nobody should feel lost and lonely. I mean, nobody should. And I am not the person that's going to reach everybody that's lost and lonely. Like my approach to things, my personality, I'm like, some people need a more low-key person than me to be the person to hang out with. I'm quite boisterous. I'm opinionated. I'll tell you a whole bunch of stuff, and I'll poke fun of myself and all of those things. It's like, that's not how to reach everybody. But there's somebody out there that you reach that I don't, and there's somebody out there that Supersonic is going to reach that we don't. And there's relationships that can build off a stream as well. And I'm just so excited to be a part of this, and I love seeing what you're doing. And so, definitely be praying that God will bring along those like-minded people